World Theatre Day, celebrated on 27th March every year, is a day to honor and celebrate the form of theatre. On this occasion, it is appropriate to reflect on the development of Indian theatre, which has a rich history dating back to ancient times. The origins of Indian theatre can be traced back to the Nakshatra and Sanskrit text on the performing arts written by the sage Bharat Muni around 200 BC. The Natya Shastra laid down the principles and techniques of the Indian theatre, including the use of music, dance, and drama to convey story. Over the centuries, Indian theatre evolved and diversified with different regions developing their own unique styles and forms of theatre. For example, the Yakshgan theatre of Karnataka, the Jatra theatre of West Bengal, and the Tamasha theatre of Maharashtra all have their own distinct tradition and techniques. In the modern era, Indian theatre has continued to develop and adapt to changing times and audiences. In the early 20th century, the Indian People's Theatre Association (EPTA) was formed, which aimed to use theatre as a tool for social change and political activism. The EPTA produced plays that address issues such as poverty, caste discrimination, and the struggle for independence from British colonial rule. In the post-independence era, Indian theatre continued to evolve with playwrights and directors exploring new themes and techniques. A notable example is the work of Vijay Tendulkar, who wrote plays that dealt with taboo subjects such as sexuality and corruption. Another notable figure is the director Satyadev Dubey, who brought a fresh and innovative approach to Indian theatre, incorporating elements of Brechtian theatre and experimenting with form and staging. Today, Indian theatre continues to thrive with a variant diverse theatre scenes across the country. From traditional folk theatre to experimental modern plays, Indian theatre offers something for every taste and interest. In conclusion, Indian theatre has a rich and varied history with a strong tradition of storytelling and performance that dates back thousands of years. On the World Theatre Day, we celebrate the contribution of Indian theatre to the world of performing arts and look forward to its continued growth and development in the years to come.